So, you want to learn how to make pancakes from scratch, huh? Well, good for you. It's about time. Making pancakes from scratch is so easy, you guys. It's not as complicated as some people might think. All right? Today, I'm going to be making blueberry banana pancakes. I love these pancakes. They're my favorite pancakes in the whole wide world. I could go on and on about it, but I won't. Let's jump into the ingredients, shall we? So, it's simply a combination of wet ingredients and dry ingredients, okay? Let's go through the dry ingredients first. So, in this bowl here, I have 1 cup of flour. I like to use self-rising flour, but you can use all-purpose flour or whatever other type of flour that you prefer. All right, but 1 cup of flour, and to that we've combined a half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and a half teaspoon or a 1/4 teaspoon actually would be better of salt. All right, and those are our dry ingredients. Now over here I have my wet ingredients. The wet ingredients are simply 1 egg, 1 cup of buttermilk, a half a stick of butter, and a tablespoon of yogurt. Okay, now I like to use goat milk yogurt. I find that, you know, the flavor is just a little bit more of what I need for the purpose of making pancakes. It's a little more tart. All right, so those are our primary ingredients. Now as for the filling, I'm going to be using, as I said, blueberries and bananas, right? Blueberry banana pancakes. So we're going to combine the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients first, and then we're going to move over to the cooking process. So I'm simply going to pour my wet batter here onto my flour mixture. And I'm just going to slowly mix the batter. If your batter gets caught onto your whisk here, you just, you know, give it a little shake. And if you happen to have a lot of lumps in your batter, don't worry about it. Once you get to the cooking stage of the process, all of that will work itself out. All right, but if you want to get rid of the lumps, that's fine too. Just use your whisk to sort of mash them out, okay, as you go along. I have a little bit more batter left here, just a few drops, so I'm just gonna get that out. And I'm just working the batter a little bit and getting out some of the lumps. No need to get rid of all the lumps, okay? And that's pretty much it, guys. This is my batter. Has a nice consistency, not too thick, not too runny. This is the consistency you want for your pancake batter. So this is ready to go. Now this batter here, this mixture will make approximately 4 large size pancakes. You could probably stretch it to 5 if you make them a little bit smaller. But if you need more pancakes than that, just double up on the ingredients, okay? So now let's go ahead and make these pancakes. Right now, guys, I have my griddle here, which is nice and hot. I'm going to go ahead and spray the griddle with some cooking spray. Okay, just get all of the edges there. And I'm going to use my 1/4 cup measure. Take out a scoop of batter, and I'm going to try to fit 4 pancakes in here. Okay. Alright, that's 1. Here's another. Just spreading it out a little bit. You know, on second thought, I'm just going to do 2. If I try to do 4, they're just not going to fit properly in this pan. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just do 2 at a time. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my fruit here. Here's my bananas, and I'm just placing them strategically along the pancake here. And also my blueberries, I'm just adding them in. And you want to try to submerge the fruit into the actual batter here, because we don't want the bananas and the blueberries to burn when we flip this. So try to push the fruit all the way down so that it's covered by the batter. Just a few more. Let me get another piece of banana here. This is looking very pretty. And one more banana over here as well. All right, now you may have to add a little bit extra batter on top of the fruit if it's not all the way submerged. And this is just to ensure that when you flip the pancake, the fruit doesn't burn on the other side. All right, so just add a little bit of batter, just enough to cover up the fruit so it's not exposed, so they're not exposed. Okay guys, so this is pretty much what it's looking like right now. And I'm going to give this about 3 to 4 minutes on this side, or until the edges are nice and golden brown, and then I'll give them a flip and we'll continue on. As you can see, the pancakes are looking lovely, nice and golden brown, just the way I like it. The edges are nice and crispy. After I flipped them, I sprayed a little extra butter in the pan just to make sure that the other side doesn't stick. But so far so good, looking really good, and just waiting for the other side to cook now. So our pancakes are finally done, and I am just loving this right now. The pancakes came out nice and golden brown and fluffy on the inside, and the edges are nice and crispy. Everything just looks great. So all that's left to do now is just pour our syrup. Just get a good amount of syrup on there, and then just top off with your favorite fruit. I like to put extra blueberries. Love blueberries. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you've never made pancakes from scratch, I totally encourage you to try it out. I don't think you'll ever want to go back to making pancakes from the box. Okay? Enjoy this recipe, guys. See you next time.